Look, I want you to be a likable person, but most of you are doing these things that just make you kind of annoying, bro. Like, nobody wants to be around you. I'll give you a great example of this. Unsolicited advice. Bro, just stay in your lane. I promise you, your life ain't that straight yet. Unless you are at the top level of your game. Let's say it's business, right? And you're making 100 million a year or something, or $1 billion a year. Okay, then I want to listen to your advice, right? Or if you're a fitness guy and you're absolutely jacked, you're C-bum. Okay, yeah, I'm going to listen to your advice. Most of you aren't that. So your unsolicited advice in any conversation is just annoying. Because you know what the other person thinks? Like, who is this dude? I saw this dude plastered last week. I saw this dude. This is the same dude that can't get a girl. This is the same dude that was asking me to Venmo him $5 to cover the Uber. That's what people are thinking when you give them unsolicited advice. It's annoying. Which takes me to number 2, lying about everything. And there's some people that are liars that they even lie on the small stuff. And it's funny because when you're in conversation with them, you'll catch them. Like, they'll just like slip up or stutter and then like say some outlandish lie. And a lot of times it's on small things like where they work out or how much money they make or how many women they've bet or, bro, lying about anything is just unpleasant. And the thing is, like, when you're a compulsive liar, that you lie about small things, like I'm saying, people can pick that up in conversation and it becomes annoying. Like, you don't want to be around that guy because you've caught him on too many lies. Be truthful, bro. Or if you're not proud of where you're at life, just don't talk about it. Don't gloat about anything. Stay in your lane, focus, grinding. Let your work speak for itself. Number 3, you're not groomed. See, most of you do not understand just how fast people make judgments of you. You don't get that. The halo effect is real. You should study it. So what ends up happening is that when anybody has a negative perception of you in a millisecond, everything else about you will be judged through that halo, through that negative lens. So if I meet you for the first time, you're not groomed. Visually you look terrible. And then you smell terrible. It's back-to-back negatives. Anything you say after that, you'll be a creep, you'll be a loser, you'll be boom. But if it's on the flip side, you're an attractive dude, you're well kept, you smell amazing. Whatever happens afterwards will be seen through a positive light. You're reserved, you're mature, you're more intelligent, you're more friendly. Even though you might not even be any of those things, people will judge you that way just because of how you groom yourself. That's why I push smell so much, man, because I have everything. Style, grooming, everything. How you smell takes 5 seconds. You literally grab a bottle, spray it on, and you've already made yourself more attractive and set yourself up for success. It's that simple. That's why I work so hard with Santa Lucia. I work so hard at designing fragrances with the notes. Yo, I'm at a point now that I want to push it so much that I'm bringing in professionals, bro. It's not even just me anymore. Starting in April, every single month, we're going to be dropping a new fragrance with Santa Lucia. And right now, we're working with Bowtie Fragrance Reviews. I don't know if you've ever seen the guy. The guy's a G. His palette it's exquisite, bro. Like, his reviews have always been on point. Me and him are working side by side, picking the right notes, designing the right fragrances. Because now I want to bring in professionals to expand the note palette and design some of the best fragrances in the world that I know when you put them on, you will not only feel good, ain't no one else in the world gonna smell like you. I don't like that cookie cutter stuff, man. I don't like you smelling like other men. I want you to smell different. I want you to make an impact. That's what we're doing in Santa Lucia. And here's the thing. Every month, those fragrances that drop, it'll be a bundle. They'll be super limited. I'm gonna be honest with you. They're gonna go that fast. If you're not subscribed, you'll probably miss out. See, people that are subscribed to our fragrance bundles, you get first access. You'll get it first before pro members and before launch day, which is why I want you to subscribe now. I do not want you to miss out on this, bro. I'm telling you, when you smell this thing, when you see the kit in person, you're gonna hate yourself for not getting your hands on this thing. And you're gonna feel great knowing nobody else will ever smell as good as you smell in any room you step into. If you guys wanna subscribe now, you guys can click the link down below. And if you subscribe, you're gonna get our day and night fragrance, part of the subscription. And then on top of that, I'm gonna sweeten it up because I wanna make this as affordable as possible to make sure you're ready for April. I'm gonna gift you our candle, it's 90 bucks. I'm even gonna gift you one of our night fragrances. Our dark collection fragrances, I'll gift you one of them. It's 150 bucks. Between the candle and that, you're getting $240 in gifts for free, basically making the subscription a steal just to get you ready for that launch coming up in April. I don't want you to miss that. Number 4, you're eating like a pig, man. You have to understand, when you're fat, when you're overweight, you are putting yourself at a disadvantage. Attractive bias is a real thing. It's active. actively studied in science and psychology. Look it up. When you're overweight, people automatically think they're gonna close up on you. Not only do they see you as unattractive, they will also think, should I even be taking this person's advice? Right, like I'm gonna be honest with you. When I see an overweight guy try to give me advice, I'm thinking, yo, you can't even control your mouth. You can't even control your own discipline, and you're out here trying to give me advice. That's what most people are gonna think. That's just your gut reaction. That's how judgments work. That's how quick everything is. You have to control what you eat, and you have to have the discipline to go to the gym. Which takes me to number 5, excessive substance abuse. It's annoying being around people like this. The guy that has an alcohol problem, right? That he's always egging everybody on to get drunk. Right? The guy that smells like weed because he can't get off the stuff. The guy that's always vaping. Bro, like, it's annoying. People do not like being around these type of people, especially when you realize that not everybody partakes in your habits. When you're pushing it on people's faces, you're vaping around everyone. You're always smelling like weed. You're always drunk around people. Again, it's that lack of discipline. You see a person that can't even control himself. You don't want to be around that person. Which takes me to number 6, your low self-esteem. Especially with women. Women will not deal with that stuff, bro. Women are not here to prop you up because you're not feeling good today. They're not here for that type of stuff. And they won't put up with it. You have to understand, a woman doesn't see herself like a mother with a child. She doesn't want you to be her child. She wants another man that can sustain her, right? Or that can match her, or better yet, that can lead her. That's what she really wants. And for that, you're gonna have to have high self-esteem in yourself. You're gonna have to believe in yourself and in your ability to get out of your own problems, out of your own issues. Which ultimately takes me to number 7. You have no future potential. I've said this time and time again. When a woman rejects you, when a woman dumps you, she takes a look at your life. She looks at your future. She looks at everything. And she realizes, yo, this guy has nothing going for him. There's no future potential here. That's what they don't like. That's where you realize, yo, why is it that women don't like me? They see no potential in you. They see you, they see themselves, they're like, I'm not liking that future. They make a bet against you, bro. And when you hear that, that should enrage you. Not with a woman, with yourself. Because if you're noticing that happens over and over and over again, you're the common denominator. And that should put you in a position where it's like, all right, how do we fix it? Which I've gone over time and time again. So I don't have to sound like a broken record. Subscribe and I'll do it over again.